Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from Temu. And if you want to know what's inside these packages, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
What time is it? It's Temu time. It is. This is going to be another collaboration video with Temu, and all the items I'm going to share with you today were gifted to me from them. So huge shout out to the Temu team for working with me once again. If you've never heard of Temu before, it's an online store website where you can purchase deeply discounted items, and they have basically anything and everything. I am an affiliate Temu, which means if you use my affiliate link or any of the links I'm going to leave down below in the description box, I may receive a little bit of kickback from that. And if you do ever use my links, please let me know down below in the comment section so that way I can thank you personally. So if you've never downloaded the app on your phone before and you use my affiliate link that I'm going to leave down below in the description box, you will receive 30% off your first order. There is going to be a ceiling on it, and you have to make your purchase within that first hour of you downloading the app. Now, if you had the app on your phone, but you took it off and you put it back on and it's been at least 2 weeks, then guess what? I believe you can get that 30% off as well. Now, I do have a discount code. It is FAV07236, and I'm going to leave it somewhere across the screen here. If you put it into the search bar and click go, basically, or hit search, I guess you could say, I'm pretty sure that even existing users can use that, and they're going to get 100 bundle worth of coupons that you can use for future purchases. There's games that you can play on there. You can win some prizes, and you don't even have to make purchases to play those games. Then they also have lightning deals. They have like items that are like 90% off. I think right now it's like their back to school items, which I'm definitely gonna have to get into those and see what they have there because I love like office supplies, school supplies, notebooks, pens, all that kind of good stuff. Now the items I'm gonna share with you today, they actually were items that I wanted to take on my trip to Europe. Sadly, the box didn't come in time, or the packages. I actually received I received 2 boxes and a bag, and all that stuff came after I left. So I wasn't able to use the items, but I still want to share the items with you because they are really cool, big items. So let me go ahead and get started. Oh, one last thing. If you don't know, I know you probably already know, right? But they do offer free shipping, free returns up to 90 days, and they even do price adjustments up to 30 days. However, you do have to request it. So I think that's all the goodies and the information. Oh, one last thing. If you have any type of a social media account, then you could become an influencer just like I am, and you could share the items with your audiences, and then you may be able to receive some free items from Temu too to show on your social medias. So I'll leave a link to that down below in the description box as well. And oh, one last thing. Sorry, seriously, just one last thing. If I have any giveaways going on, it's also going to be linked in the description box. You just have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. So let's go ahead and start off with the bag right here. So this isn't going to be a real long haul, but it's got some really cool things in here. I can't wait to show you. So I have this little bag of goodies here, and these were some of the items I did want to take on my vacation with me, and unfortunately I wasn't able to. Now I'm going to quote you the prices when I actually picked out the items. Prices fluctuate on Temu. They go up, they go down, they go all around. Different vendors have different prices, but I am going to leave the links down below in the description box. So the first item was $5.99. And inside here, we have, oh, what do we have? Look at me. What do we have in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, no. Okay, these are the 2 items, and they are identical, so I'm just going to open up one of them to show you. But these were little travel straws, and I wanted to take them on vacation because what I understand, a lot of places don't offer straws anymore, and when I'm drinking like soda pop and stuff like that, I love straws. But realistically, I pretty much got a straw everywhere I went, even when I was in Europe, when I was in Paris, France, all the different countries on the cruise ship, I got a straw wherever I went. But I still probably will keep maybe one of these in my purse, but this is whoopsie daisy there. Like I want to fly him. So this here is the first one here. This is a beautiful Tiffany blue color, and it does come with little carabiners, so you can actually put them right through the little hole there, and then you can attach it like to your backpack or something. So let me open this up. Well, how does it open? Oh, okay. So it opens from the front like this, and then this is what it looks like inside. Isn't that cute? First of all, you have actually a little thing right here that you can, I'm going to leave it in there because it might be hard to get back in there, but that's actually to clean out your straw. And then your little straw, let me see if I can pluck this little guy out of here. Let's see here. So I'm just kind of like pulling it out. Oh, okay, here we go. And this is what she looks like. So it's basically just a little straw which doesn't have, I'm assuming this other thing is a cleaner. Yeah, the other thing's a cleaner. So this is what the straw looks like. And basically you would just put it in your drink. And this is just, it doesn't really have like much of a structure to it, but you just, you know, drink out of that end of it, and that's where it's going to be coming from. So pretty basic, but then all you got to do is, I'm thinking, let's see if I can get it back into the container. So after you wash it, then you'll put it back in your container. Oh, I actually got it in there pretty easily. Let's see, can I get the lid closed easily? Go in there. Oh yeah, that actually closed pretty easily. So that was actually for 2 of them. One was gray, one was this beautiful Tiffany color, which the gray one I was going to give to my husband. The teal one was going to be for me. But the odds are we don't need that anymore, but I'm still going to keep it. Okay, next item I have here is $2.49. And this is a pocket straw. Okay, so I guess I was on a, you know, a little straw kick. So this is the packaging on it. And they call this the pocket straw. And this is what she looks like. I wanted to try a couple different ones. So how does this work? Oh my. Okay, look. Okay, so here's the container right here, right? And then you just open it up like that. Your straw is going to be on the inside like this. Oh, this is a cute little container. Now, this one did not come with one of those little carabiners, though. And then it's, look, there's some instructions. It says pull. I don't know if that's backwards to you guys or not, but here. See, it says pull. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull. Oh, there's a brush cleaner. That's so clever. So now, let's see. It's like a telescoping straw here. Now, this one has like structure to it, so it isn't going to bend. And then this end of it right here is like a silicone. Just kind of curious. Yes, it will come off. So then that way when you go to wash it, you can pull it right off of there. And then it kind of goes into a narrower position there. So I wonder if you could drink it the other way. If you wanted this. No, it goes this way. So let me go and stick this right back on here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I rather it be like silicone than the metal. And then you've got that in there. So we have that little guy. When you're not using it, you just close her up. Let's see if I can close it the rest of the way. Yes, it closes. And then you open up the little trap door. Oh wait, where's my little brush? So then don't forget, it comes with this little baby brush cleaner that you can keep right inside it. This is so adorable. And then you got your little cylinder tube here that you just stick it back in. And then it's going to go right back like that. Isn't that cute? All right, what else do I have here? I have this item here. And this one was $1.99. And then look, they have like stickers all the way around it. So I really don't even know what this is anymore. I mean, I knew it when I priced it because I had to put a price tag on there. But at this point, I don't even remember what it is. So let's see here. Maybe once the plastic is off. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the dark spot removal patch. 144 patches. So there's a little box there. And I do have a few like aging spots here. I have a little spot here on my nose, which I usually put a lot of cover up on, but it's a kind of a darker spot. And I just thought that this might help lighten it up again. Let me see. Let me see what they look like in here. Now I don't know if this is something that was going to really take on my trip with me. Oh, they kind of look like those like little mighty patches. So there's like different sizes. And yeah, and it looks like there's, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 sheets in here. So I'll give this a whirl. If you guys have ever tried anything like this before, let me know. Because, you know, curious minds want to know if this stuff works. And then my next item, I'm going to hold off on the next item because I want to show you something else first. Now, the next two, look, I got a little itchy head and I got this like weird curl going on in my hair and it's kind of driving me a little nuts. Oh, by the way, I have a Temu t-shirt on. I hauled this in my last haul. And this is the t-shirt here. It says, I'm a multitasker. I can listen, ignore, and forget all at the same time. And it's actually a really soft material. I really like it. And it is like a crew neck, but this one actually is a little bit wider, I think. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like it's a little wider. And it's super comfortable. This is in size large, and it's fitting me perfectly. And then, oh, I have some Temu earrings on. This came from my last haul, too. Now, these earrings actually did come with a matching necklace. And it's really cute. But I've only wore the earrings so far because I haven't really gone anywhere fancy that I need to wear a fancy necklace. Okay, moving on to the next item. So let's see here. This is kind of a big item, so I'm going to see if I can get it into frame. So this item was $27.49. And this is the item. So this did actually come separately packaged. And as you can see, this is going to be a luggage rack. Yes, it is a luggage rack. I have always wanted a luggage rack. And I know my sister, she always finds them at like thrift stores or garage sales, stuff like that, but I have never came across one. So I've always been looking for one, and we do get a lot of company here, And there's not a lot of places for people to put their luggage. So I thought a luggage rack would be perfect. Plus, when we go to travel and stuff, I usually put my suitcase on the floor. But if I can have them a little higher up and I don't have to bend over, that would be great. So with the luggage rack, there was a little bit of assembly needed. And my husband did that. So thank you, Jeffrey Lee. But he put it together. I asked him how long it took him. And he said it took him like 5 whole minutes. And it did come with a couple of these little Allen wrenches right here. And this was included with the instructions of putting it together. So this is actually, I think, a very nice one. Now, I don't know if I could find this still. I think I tried to look for it. I don't think I could find it. So I did put one that is similar to it, but it's not going to be the exact one. So this is the luggage rack right here. And basically, he just had to kind of like put these pieces on, and then he just kind of like wrapped the straps around it. It was easy as that. So it's actually quite large. It'll hold a large suitcase. I kind of already tested it out. And I've had this sitting here in my sunroom for probably a month. And I want to get it out of my sunroom and put it into one of the guest rooms. So I thought I need to do this video. So this is what she looks like right here. You can see it's got these nice bands on here. I did put like a heavy suitcase on here, and it actually did like stay like in place. You can see it didn't bust. So this is what it looks like here. I know it's kind of hard to see. And then you can see it folds very easily too, so you can just store it like, hello. You can actually like put it behind a door if you wanted to, or just store it in a closet or lean it in the room wherever your guests might be. And then it goes like this. And then the bottom portion of it here, let's see if I can get it to you. The bottom portion right here is like a cloth material right here. So if you wanted to put like some of your toiletries, or if you're packing and you're not sure if you want to take these items, you could put stacks of clothes here until you decide if you want to actually put it in the top of it up here where your suitcase is going to be. But I mean, it doesn't squeak or anything. And I believe this one is like made of like a bamboo kind of a wood. It feels like it's a nice sturdy wood. And even my husband said, he goes, I gotta say, this is a pretty nice quality. So I have this item here, and then my big item. So let me set this on the side and see if I can pull this next item over here. All right, here's this. And then this was the box that this item came in right here. And yes, it's a piece of luggage, it is. So I was so excited, and I really wanted this for my carry-on, and I was like, darn it, it didn't come in time. But I'll be able to use it on my next trip. So this is it right here. This, and then I already took it out of the box, just so you know. And just so you know, too, this was sitting on my porch, and I believe this came from FedEx. So they weren't holding my mail at FedEx. So I don't know when this landed on my front door porch, because I left signs out there saying, please put packages on front porch, just in case like UPS came or the FedEx came. So this was on my porch. They didn't put it all the way back on my porch where it's all covered. No, they put it right on the edge. So this box was soaking wet when we got home. So it's all dried out now, but I kind of wanted to show you that this is how it came actually packaged. And then when I pulled that out of the package, there is a little instruction sheet over here. And this is a small carry-on suitcase. I want to say this was the 21-inch size, and it was $73.99. And if you go shopping for luggage, it is not cheap at all. So $73.99 is not a bad price, as long as it's good quality. Now, it did come in this plastic bag, just like this. And I did not take the plastic off, so I have not touched it yet. I have not tested it yet. And that's why I want to get into it with you all. Ooh, it's so pretty. Now, it does come in different colors as well. I picked, I think, like it's like a silverish gray color here. And it definitely has a little bit of weight to it. So let me see if I can get this plastic all off of here. And let me set her down. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull it back here so you can see. So this is the color. It's kind of like a gunmetal silver. Now, they had some really cute colors, but I thought if I ask my husband to pull this ever, or he wants to use it, it's like he's not gonna want a pink one. He's not gonna want a teal one, even though those are the ones that I would have wanted. But, so first of all, you have a carrying handle here. Okay, then it has a carrying handle here. This is, I guess, what they call a hard shell. As you can hear, I can knock on it. Let's see. It's got, oh, this is like a lock here. Wait, I don't even know how to do this. How am I going to do this? Because I don't even know. Okay, let's see here. So you can see there's like 2 zippers there, but they're like in a locked position. And I have no idea how to release it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it has like, I think like a TSA approved like lock on here that you can like set this little lock to. And then these little pieces right here, which are the zippers, if you press them down, let me see here. Yeah, if you press it down, they kind of like lock into place. And then there's also a little button over here that you can push or pull. Let's see, if I pull it, it's actually gonna release them there. And somehow or another, I don't know how it works, but TSA apparently can get into these because it's TSA approved. And let's see, what is this? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to see something here. Oh, ooh, this is cool. Now, this is actually like a smart carry-on suitcase because there's a little spot here where you can use, plug in a USB in there, and then there's also a little spot in here where you can plug in a C port. So let me see if I can show it to you. It might be a little hard, but let me see if I can lift it, and then you can see it. It's like right there underneath this little rubber piece that I'm holding, and hopefully you're getting a good view of it. This is gonna be so cool. All right, so let me push that little rubber piece back down to protect it. How fun. Okay, that's where those go. Okay, I'm just kind of inspecting it. Okay, so there's some plastic here on the handle. So let me remove the plastic. And then we'll see how this works. Now, I haven't even rolled this or anything yet. So let me take that off. So it does have the little handle right over here. So it just has a little push button, and it's gonna telescope. So it goes, so you can use it at this height here, or it goes up, I don't know, maybe 2.5 feet. So this is gonna be good. So usually a lot of times when I carry these kind of suitcases, I usually use the first level, but my husband's 6'2", so he would use the higher level. And then there's a button on the top that you just push in it, and it just goes right back down. Okay, and then it just locks into position. Sweet. All right, so let's see, what's on this side of it? So here on this side, there is a little, let's see, how does this work? I'm trying to see here. Okay, let's go with this over here. So this piece right here, you pop it up, and look, it actually holds a little cup. There is a cup holder built into it. I just thought that was so cool. Did you see that? Can you see the little cup holder there? Isn't that cool? So let's see, to close it, all you have to do is just push on it, and it snaps right back into place. Okay, then, let's see here. What does this do? Does this open? No. Oh, okay. So then there's a little button right here on the top. I don't know if you can see this here. So this little button, you push the button, and this little drawer, well, let's see. You push the button. Okay. Are you pushing the button, Sue? I am. There's a button, and this actually slides out right here. And then you can hang like bags or shopping bags on this or something. Or like even, maybe you could hang your little pillow on there. I mean, it's only like, I want to say it's about a 1/2 inch. So you can see that you can kind of like just dangle a little bag from there if you wanted to, and then you can close it. Okay, now we're going to rotate this suitcase. And then over here on this side, let's see, how do you open it? Okay, there's a little button here, and this actually, wow. Okay, so there's another like TSA lock right over here, and then you can push on that, you pull this open, and you have a mobile office. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so here is the inside of this right here. So what do you got here? So first of all, you can put your power bank on here, and then you can charge from the outside of the suitcase. Tell me that's not the coolest thing ever. Because it is. I know, I'm getting so silly and excited. Okay, then, let's see if I can kind of hold this up here. So over here, you have like a spot where you can actually probably put like your laptop in there. And then there is a pocket right there underneath it where you can put some files or some folders. And then, let's see here, if I take it and I flip it around this way, I can show you. If you notice, this is gliding right around very easily. And then on this side here, I know I'm probably not doing it any justice, but there is another little pocket here. And then, is there a zipper here? Okay, I just think this is like the lining. And this is like a nylon lining, so if you were to get it dirty or spill something in here for some reason, then you'll be safe. But what I really like about this is it had this little outside piece, so then that way, if you needed to like keep like your plane tickets in there or your itinerary or any of your other, you know, like a book or your laptop, you can get to it really easily without actually opening up the suitcase. So I think that was all the features. Oh, wait a minute. Is this, okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. Over here on the side, lucky. There's 2 little hooks right there where you can actually like hang like a little bag from there too. Yes, oh my gosh. I'm loving this. I am just loving this. Okay, let me open her up now and see how the inside of this is gonna look. So let me do this, and then, voila. Ooh, this is very nice. Okay, so this is one side of it here, and it does have a zipper here that works great. This is going to be like a mesh pocket right here, so you can see my little hand through there. So we have that, and then there is this big pocket back here. And here you can put a lot of your items in there for safekeeping, like, you know, a couple of outfits in there. And I know nowadays a lot of people are using, they're just doing carry-ons and they're like doing really good with it. Did I use just a carry-on? No. I had a suitcase that had 50 pounds in it. I had a suitcase, a soft one, kind of like this. And then I had my backpack, and then my husband had the exact same items. So we took our carry-on small suitcase and our backpack when we went to Europe. And a lot of people, like I was saying, they travel just with a carry-on. And if you use packing cubes, and I did get some from Temu, I'm telling you, those things are awesome. You can put your clothes in there, and if it's a compression one, it actually compresses all your clothes like really squishy, which is actually kind of nice because then they're not being jarred all over your suitcase. And then if you just do a carry-on, you can fit so much more in your suitcase. Now, another fun fact, I know I'm talking a little bit too much, but another fun fact is I have a suitcase, and it's a decent sized suitcase. We just bought them like a year ago, and they were very, very pricey suitcases. And I used my packing cubes because I just thought they were so cool. I've only used them a couple times on vacation, but because it compacts everything so much, I had probably like this much room in my suitcase still because I was already at the maximum weight of the 50 pounds. And I'm like, but I can still fit more in there. But I didn't need to because, or I couldn't, because if I did, I would have had to pay more money. All right, enough about that. Now let me flip this over to the other side. I mean, I like this because they have lots of different compartments where you can put different things in it. So over here, you have like a little zipper here. Now this would be great for, oh, wait a minute. Is it a thing? Oh, okay. So the pocket zips, but then it goes this way. So this would be good to put like maybe your like undergarments in here. And then lift that up. And then on this side, you have a mesh pocket. And actually, I lied. It's mesh, but it's actually plastic all the way through. So I don't think it's going to be breathable. And then it does come with some instructions here, probably like how to use that lock, because I've never owned a suitcase that actually had like a lock like that on there. So that goes in there. So you've got those two zippers. Hopefully you were able to see that okay. And then you've got your big compartment here. Now, the suitcase that I had that opens up somewhat like this, it actually was completely open on one side, and it just had like a strap. So this is nice that it has two separate compartments. And then you open it up like this, and then you've got all this room in here. I'm thinking you could actually get quite a bit of stuff in here. I know I go downstate quite a bit to go visit my friends from where I used to live, and I think this suitcase is going to be perfect for me because I always like take my laptop with me. I still take my notepads and my pens and my calendar and all that good stuff because I'm always playing on something with YouTube or taking notes for something. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. All right, let me close her up here and do this. These zippers work really good too. I mean, they are sliding like butter, they are. So let me go ahead and set this aside. And now let me show you this. Wee. Right now, I'm actually on carpeting. So you can see how nicely this is rolling. Let me close up. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. Is that right? Let me try that again. There we go. So it is twirling. I can do this now. Watch. I'm moving on to a hardwood floor. Now, I don't know if you're going to see it, but look at this guy like rolls like so nice. It's turning on a dime. I don't know if you can see it here spinning in the background, but this is sweet. Darn. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is very, very nice. So I would definitely recommend the suitcase. Now I haven't used it yet, so I can't, tell you, like how long it's gonna last or anything like this, but I just love all the features on this. I think this is so super duper cool. Of course, guess what my favorite item is in this haul? It's this suitcase right here. If you've tried any of their luggage before, let me know down below in the comments below and tell me how you liked it and how it's holding up and everything. I mean, I can give you some updates, but I'm not going on my next trip for a couple of weeks yet. And that one I'm going with my husband, so the odds are we're probably going to take a bigger suitcase. Yeah, we're definitely going to take a bigger suitcase. We're actually going on an island golfing for 2 nights and 3 days. And guess who doesn't like to golf or actually doesn't know how to golf that well? Me. But there's, I think, 8 other couples going, and so it should be so much fun, though, just kind of hanging out with my friends. My husband says, if anything, just do some putting and drive in the cart and have cocktails with everybody, and we're going to have a great time, and I'm sure that we will. So here's my suitcase. I have that really cool luggage rack that'll actually hold a suitcase. And I actually have a really big suitcase, and it did hold it too. If you're a Temu lover, anything like I am, please consider hitting that subscribe button because I've got so many more Temu videos coming your way. And I'm trying to think. I have 1, 2, yeah, I think I have like 3 more hauls. What I'm trying to do right now is trying to post just on Sundays, and I'm kind of like going around 3 o'clock. That's what I'm shooting for anyways. So then that way I can have maybe like 4 a month come out. And yeah, if you are a Temu lover, like I said, I would love for you to become part of my YouTube family here. So I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box, my affiliate link, my discount code, FAV07236, and all the links to the products that I just shared with you. And if I can't find the links, what I'll do is I'll put something on there that's similar to it in case you want to check it out for yourself. Remember, if you're a new app user, you can use that affiliate link. It'll give you 30% off your first order. There is a ceiling on it, and you do have to place that purchase within the first hour of you downloading the app. And you also get a bundle of coupons that has a $100 value that you can use in future purchases. I'm sure you've heard all these spiels before. And if you are still here listening to me rattle on right now, please leave me a star emoji down below in the comment section so that way I know that you at least stopped by. And guess what? Since you stayed this long, I have one more special treat to share with you because I had one more item that I didn't want to show you yet, but I completely forgot about it. So this item here was $3.97. Can you tell what it is? And if I would have gotten into it right away, I couldn't really demonstrate it at all because I didn't have the suitcase out. But this is for a set of 2, 4, 6, 8. It is going to be 8 wheel covers. And again, I was hoping, they said in Europe that the roads are so like bumpy, which they really are, that your luggage can take a big toll on that. And they said they recommend getting these kind of little guys. So this is what they look like. They did come in several different colors. Did I want pink? Yes. Did I get pink? No. I got gray. I was trying to be good. So let me see if this will fit on the bottom of one of these wheels. We can just kind of test it out. And look, I've already got hair all over the wheels. Ugh, I'm always shedding. So let's see here. Will this fit on here? So let me roll it over here. So it does go on here. I might have to do, I got to do some stretching though here. Okay. Oh, there we go. So let's see here. Let me move it over here a little bit. Okay, almost have it here. You kind of got to get it like in the groove is almost there. Okay, so there's that side's on. That side's on. Oh, okay, I got it on. So let's see. You can see it right here. So it has this like little rubber piece there. So if you're worried about your wheels getting all beat up, you can try to use this and maybe it won't actually beat it up. And it went on actually pretty easily. So you just have to put the other, what is it, 7 more on there? Yeah. And then I don't know if it's going to slow down the process of rolling or if it won't shift as good, but that's something I'll have to figure out once I got all the wheels on and I actually take it on a trip with me. So guys, thank you so much for putting up with me today. I know I rattled a lot today and I do apologize. If you'd like to hear me rattle, let me know that too, because I'm a good rattler if I want it to be. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews of Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.